Well, welcome back, everyone. We have Tom Berger here. He's the Allen County Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Management, and we're going to be talking about April the 8th, which is right around the corner, really, and it's about the solar eclipse. So, Tom, give us some information, because I know this is a big deal in our area.
Yeah, so April 8th, we have a total solar eclipse coming to the area. What that means is we're going to be real close to what they call that line of totality that runs just to the southeast of Allen County and up through Hardin County, through Auglaize County. When you're looking at what all the experts tell us, they tell us to start preparing for an additional 100,000 people coming to Allen County for potentially a couple days to view this total solar eclipse.
Yeah, that's a lot of people coming into our area. Yeah. I mean, it'll be great for business, I guess, but, you know, what should we look forward to? Maybe some precautions?
Yeah, to your point, it's a great opportunity for Allen County. What we're hoping is that folks start taking some steps to be prepared for the additional 100,000 people coming into Allen County. For residents, one of the key things that we're trying to get out to folks is a lot of folks have ditched those landlines and rely just on mobile devices right now. With the additional people coming into Allen County, it's going to put a stress onto our cell towers. So your normal communications devices may not be available that day. We ask folks to go ahead and start making a plan on how they're going to communicate. If you have a neighbor that has a landline, say, hey, get in contact with them. If you still have a landline, reach out to your neighbors and say, hey, if there is an emergency, we have a landline that's going to be up and available for that day as well.
Yeah, I never even thought about that. It never crossed my mind, but, you know, with everyone using the same airways, and, you know, that could happen. So anything else?
Yeah, so also with the additional folks coming into town, we're asking folks, if they're having folks in town, to have them arrive early, stay late for any viewing parties that they're having. And then also, if you have any errands to run on that Monday, try to get them done the week prior, because the roads are going to be congested that day. If you usually pick up your prescriptions on Monday, try to pick them up on Thursday, Friday, the week prior. Fill up your vehicles that Thursday, Friday beforehand as well, as people are coming into Allen County for viewing. They're going to be stopping at our gas stations and taking up a lot of that gas that we rely on a normal basis.
Right, and you also mentioned maybe like stock up on some food and
if you can get to the grocery store the week prior as well, because as those folks come into town, there's going to be camping opportunities at the fairgrounds for visitors into Allen County. They're going to be stopping into our grocery stores for food as well.
Yeah, and you also mentioned maybe school. I think the schools might be
yeah, so all the schools in Allen County as of right now are planning to close that day, so make sure you have childcare available for Monday, April 8th. Start working on that now, and making sure that all your bases are covered for that day.
Yeah, is it closed because of the amount of people that are coming in?
Yeah, and it's the time of the event too, so the totality occurs right at 3:11 here in Allen County. That's when most schools are going to be dumping out of school for that day, and the roadways are going to be extremely congested. Those probably from about 1 o'clock to about 5 o'clock.
Right, so a lot to think about, and, you know, preparations. When you get that many people coming into, you know, Allen County, you know, you got to think about the food, you got to think about the airwaves with the, you know, with your cell phones, you got to think about what else.
Yep. And then so we're planning with our first responders to make sure that we're able to respond to any emergencies. When you bring in an additional 100,000 people, you still have all the regular emergencies that are gonna happen, and then with those additional 100,000, there's more strain onto our first responders that day as well. So we're making plans for that as well.
Yeah, that's a lot of planning, and it's something that, you know, just never thought of. You know, the solar eclipse, big deal. This is obviously a perfect viewing area for that. Is there certain spots that you might want to think about?
Yeah, so Allen County, Lima, is actually the 11th best spot in the nation for viewing.
Okay.
And if you look at the map, we're about a one-day drive to about 80% of the population. So anybody that wants to view, they know Lima, Allen County is just a one-day's drive to come view here. So.
All right, so exciting times for us here.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, well, thank you so much for coming out, Tom. I really appreciate that. You know, it's like I said, we have a lot to look forward to, but also those precautions as well.
Absolutely.
All right, well, don't go away, because medical news is up next.